Okay, so now this should be part two of the quick rundown. Now, the cases are already at over 761 cases. That's confirmed out of 393,000 in the population of Bahamas. The government already received over 3,000 equipments, but is it enough for everyone to find out if they're infected? All of the spike of infections before the augment of the second wave coming this fall, the whole flu season. Now, I do hear people in them are saying, oh, we're already in the second wave. What are you talking about? I beg to differ. But I will tell you that actually in a following episode. Now, I believe if the cases hit 1,000 before the end of August, we have analytical analysis showing that I, we believe that the Bahamas itself is going to be infected 10% of population by 2021. That's over 40,000 Bahamians that will be infected by this viral infection. Now, we're just going to have a quick rundown on the finances. Now, if you expect things to go back to normal by next year, I'd like for you to personally message me and let's make a bet that for those of you that are right, the set of people who are confident that they're going to wait it out, let's just make a bet. Like, I bet you my lunch money or dinner, per se, for you to follow your prediction instead that it could be less if you think, or maybe it could be more. I don't know. Now, while you do that, we will be continuing and interviewing companies that are making predictions for remodeling their business models. The ones that succeed, um, man, the ones that succeed, we're going to show you the results of that to show you on how well we're not inaccurate on our analysis. So the ones you had before and at the start of COVID, it's not going to work. And anyone who tells you otherwise is either full of dog dung. Now, we already developed this viable business model that can't be affected by COVID 19 or any viral pandemic. And many businesses wish to get their hands on, but they don't have it. Now, I'll tell you as a result of it in just a moment, but the question is, will there be vaccines ready by the time of 2021? Now, I'll answer that also in the following video. And if you can't wait, you can read our articles by visiting our website in the news section and check out the data. Now, top cases in the world of like out of 188 countries, it shows as of August 7th, the pandemic itself, right? It has over 19.4 million that are infected in the world right now. 720,000 deaths in the world out of over 7.4 billion people in the entire planet, with 12.46 million recovered patients. That's 95% of people recovered and 5% deceased, unfortunately, in relation to the closed cases that's accounted for with COVID 19. Now, there are active cases of about 6.2 million infected and 6.16 million in mild conditions. That's 99% of patients with COVID 19 that are in mild conditions. But you have 65,000 in a serious or critical condition as well. That's about less than 1%. Now, this shows that the articles I published months ago, I called this months ago that it would never go over 20%. It was around 20%.